They can hear me. Welcome to Side Dish, everybody. It's the most special time of year, and it's the most special day of the year. Oh.
It's Dog's birthday! Happy birthday, Dog!
Hi, everybody. So, I'm pleasantly pleased with myself about tonight's episode's theme.
He's really tickled pink.
Yeah, I get it about this. So, tonight we're doing something. It's Fry Hard.
Fry hard.
So
like die hard.
That's
only
what we're doing.
Fry hard.
Yeah. So a friend of the show and our friend Sandor sent me a happy birthday text this morning and said that he said, "Are you doing side dish?" And I said, "Yes." And he said that you should make cheesecake and jungle juice.
Jungle juice.
Which we will come back around to jungle juice and hop, skip, and go nakeds and all of those like party drinks in a future episode. That is a thing I'm thinking we might do for New Year's close to New Year's episode. So probably the second, I think, is.
I love hop, skip, and go.
So come on, you'll wanna make sure that you put that down, because I think that's for our celebratory New Year's episode. We're gonna do party drinks, which is like, again. So we'll post out there in the Discord looking for ideas for all of your college debauchery drinks that you used to make in a cooler and then stir with your hands. So.
That was okay because the alcohol kills.
Yeah, the Everclear would kill it. So I will not be moving for 4 days afterwards, but we will do it. So. But this is a Christmas adjacent episode. It's Die Hard coded for sure, and it's fully celebrating me. Because here's a fun fact about me if you don't know about this, but a signature for a very long time dessert that I used to make before I expanded out was that I could make the hell out of cheesecake.
I still don't believe you.
Just saying. If anybody's watching.
Have you ever made me a cheesecake?
I have. I made your mom a new cheesecakes before. But
I love cheesecake.
Hey, welcome to the party. Let's go. Next. Oh, speaking of that, the Morgans came by last night. We had some roast beef sandwiches, and they got me 2 gifts. One of which is How to Swear Around the World, which is an excellent book. I read through it a lot last night. But you can say, let's see.
Let's not say anything offensive.
No, I'm not going to. But there's a whole topic here called Your Mother and Her Relations with the Animal Kingdom. So that gives you a headline of what it actually is.
That's one involved.
Yeah. And then if you want to have a disco party while you poop, these are lights that you can put in the toilet bowl. And so at night when you're going to poop or pee, whatever your dealer's choice is, it'll have all the colors that come out of there, and it looks like a disco. So, yeah. Cannoli filling today. Yeah, I mean, these are cannoli adjacent, I would say, in a way. But
I didn't have my wallet, and Mr. TV said no.
You know, sometimes that's just how it goes. So we're...
Jack, get out of the kitchen.
It's weird to me that I'm 48 years old, because as I was dancing around before, and Amy's like, "You're going to crash if you don't stop doing this before we get started," which is probably true. But I do want to thank everybody who sent me well wishes today, and that is very humbling to have so many nice people reach out and say that they are thinking about me. It always makes the day go nicer. But I started this episode or this journey today with, again, starting with cheesecake and then going, okay, well, what can we actually do that doesn't take 2 to 7, 8 hours? And this is what I came up with, which is frying a tortilla and or egg roll wrapper, which is what we're going to do both of. And we are going to try both, see what we like. Plus, if we're coating this in a Die Hard way, because we're going to make a cocktail that is blue and a little smoky, like the buildings on Nakatomi Tower is on fire, and then it also is going to have some red for Al Powell's
Lights
on there. So in the form of maraschino cherries. And then we're making a bloody feet coulis of raspberry and
Gross.
strawberries.
What's wrong with you? Jesus. It's been like this all day, people.
Also, this is a thing that happened to me this week. A thing that wasn't supposed to happen. Now I have races on the bottom.
Official
official.
braces.
So, okay, here we go. We're making the decision. And then again, we're calling the Welcome to the Party Pal Punch, which is that's the cocktail we're making tonight. So, and then yes, we're gonna have to put these in the freezer. So we're gonna make the sauce and the drink during that 10-15 minutes that these have to sit in the freezer to firm up before we fry them.
Okay, let's do it.
All right. So this is we are looking for cheesecake thickness of this mixture. We are not looking for like a cream cheese frosting, which is going to be more spreadable. Because if it should not flow, it should hold up.
No flow.
So think again, cheesecake logic, not frosting logic. And then if it leaks out, that's definitely on us because we didn't do it right. So let's get started. Get yourself a bowl. And so I'm a psycho. Just happy birthday to that fact. I'm my mother's son who loves a deal. And I was at the grocery outlet today, and they had 3 pounds of cream cheese, whippable cream cheese, which I was like, hey, I gotta whip this into a thing, for $6.99. Which, if I bought just a brick, it was $2.99. And I said, "Self, you're not a fool."
You're no fool.
So here we go. All right. So we need 8 ounces of this. And what do we know about 8 ounces, everybody?
Not enough.
It's a cup.
It's 1 cup.
I get the prize.
You get a smooch later.
Okay, yay.
So for dinner tonight, we're having steak. But we're also, because we haven't had steak around these parts in a long time.
I know.
But the Costco has lobster mac and cheese. And we're having that with our steak. So we're gilding the lily on our tonight's birthday. So that's pretty good.
You know what is funny about that? Denise and I had a conversation at breakfast this morning about seafood. Well, about because the kid behind Denise ordered a omelet with shrimp.
Oh, yeah.
And I've never had that. It might be delicious, but it always just kind of makes me feel oogie.
It's an old adage that you shouldn't mix dairy and fish or dairy and shellfish.
I think that's pretty true.
Clam chowder, seafood chowder would like to have a conversation with you. So.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
I
Anywho.
thought about them having dairy on them.
No, yeah. But then we were so then when I said, "Oh, Doug got lobster mac and cheese," that's the whole cheese seafood thing. But that sounds really good. Then we decided that risotto and mac and cheese are exceptions to that rule.
But I wouldn't want.
I don't know. I think.
Oh, I've had crab mac and cheese.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You should make some.
I mean, I've had it at restaurants.
It's not like we just have some lying around. Hey, do me a favor. I want a lot of likes on this. I know I'll never get to 48 likes it's like my birthday, but you should go and like the episode right now. I really appreciate it.
Well, you have 7 already.
That's hell yeah. Woo!
That's good.
Yeah. So anyways, then we're going to need 1/3 cup of granulated sugar. Because again, gotta have some sweetness to it.
So we also use a lot
What
of
is somebody
I don't
chewing on over
know.
there?
We also use a lot of cream cheese for our Christmas appetizers.
I do like that these come with cups on them, but what?
No.
Whoa.
What does he have? Oh.
Blue.
We have the remote control.
So I gotta get 1/3 cup because I can't see.
It's too hard to see?
Maybe it's just my old 48-year-old eyes. But yes, today it's a little hard to see. Oh no, sorry. That's the second
enough
one.
attention.
Okay. And then vanilla extract, 1 teaspoon. There you go, DP. Make sure I got that close for you. Again, I've got the oil kind of ready to go here. I'm kind of keeping it low and slow on it, come up to temperature. I had it outside after Thanksgiving so that it would not stink up the house. So
It's like it's my birthday.
So, speaking of other birthdays today, today is Dick Van Dyke's birthday. It's his 100th birthday today.
Wow.
Yeah. So we share, I mean, I have great people, Dick Van Dyke and Taylor Swift.
Yeah.
Those are the two big ones. But then I found out that Caden, who plays on our Rocket League team for Nevada Esports, also shares a birthday with me today.
Wow.
I am 27 years older than he is. And that statement hurts my feelings a lot. He said today it's my 21st birthday, and I went, okay, that's cool. Good luck, everybody. Yeah. I mean, he said in a recent interview that he's not dancing as much as he could because, you know, his joints are just not what they used to be when he was in his 90s.
Jeez.
But I mean, if there's a person who has exuded goodness my entire life who deserves to be 100 years old, it's Dick Van Dyke.
Yeah.
I mean, that guy is just great. So, and then a little pinch of salt, because what do we know? Salt makes things sweeter. And this is optional, but I'm going to do it anyways because I want the tang. But you could also use an egg. It helps with a little bit of the more structure, too, if you really wanted to. So we're going to use 1 tablespoon of sour cream. And that's a normal cheesecake thing. So... And then we're just going to mix this together. And what I'm probably going to do real quick before, as we're getting things together, and I move that over to here and blah, 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 is I'll put this in the fridge while we get everything else ready to go.
You're going to put some zest double lemon in it.
Just a teeny tiny bit, yes. Thanks. That's going to brighten that dairy. So.
You have no snow here.
Yeah, we've had 0.
So sad.
It's, to be perfectly honest with all of you, the weather here, like the other day, I was wearing a big jacket.
60 for a week.
And Amy was like, why are you wearing that? It's really nice outside. And I was like, because it's December and I should have
I feel like I
Your
should.
shorts aren't very happy right
No, they're not. I imagine that. I'm not using a ton here. Just a zest.
I'm trying to think of a fun fact about you. You know, it's like one of those things that as soon as somebody asks, you just go blank.
Well, the other thing, Amy always says that I'm the man with no secrets.
You really are.
And so that's because, you know, when you live a, I don't know, good life and you don't have to have secrets.
No, but what are some fun facts?
If you have a fun fact about me that you'd like to share in the chat, go for it.
Doug's brothers once knocked him out of a tree with buoys by
Mhm.
throwing
That's
buoys
what's
at
on
him.
my mind, too.
That's true. I almost broke my neck. Literally fell out of the train and went, landed on my head. I'm pretty sure if I had landed just slightly differently, I'd be a dead person.
Yeah,
So
so that was lucky.
that was lucky. I will say this. This is a fun fact. Actually, this is kind of a fun fact. I have been and do have a bit of Irish luck with me almost all the time.
Don't jinx it.
I'm not. I'm just saying that it usually shows up at weird times. Yesterday was a fun day, too. We had a bunch of did some shopping and a song that came on my Spotify list that should not have come on. And I was like, oh, hello, Mom. So I thought
that's
that she
nice.
came to come see me yesterday, which was really nice. You know, in these holiday birthday seasons. Yes. Ooh, what's happening there? Is that a tooth?
Yeah. Well, coming from me, that's probably a valid question.
It's a little unicorn rubber ducky.
I don't know if I like the texture of this.
Ew. Oh, it looks too thin.
It does look too thin.
Is that because your cream cheese was whooped?
I don't think so. I think it was just, it had to be warm anyway. So I think what we could, it also has been sitting out, so we can put it in the
Cool box.
that's it. The coolerator, as Lauren used to say.
Coolerator.
Hey, buddy, you can't be there.
No, what are you guys doing?
Let's get, are we about to have an earthquake or something?
It feels like that. Something weird's going
on.
Okay, well, throw that in the freezer, quick.
Yeah.
Longer you jibber jab. Quit your jibber jabbing. What are we gonna do tomorrow, honey?
Tomorrow, we're going to make Couch Nest, and we're going to watch Wake Up Dead, the new Knives Out film, which I've heard so far is very, very good.
Oh, I'm excited.
Okay, I get the middle.
Me too.
Damn
You think I should put it in the freezer, or should I put it in the...
I would put it in the freezer.
I would put it in the freezer.
Pay the toll.
Oh yeah. Gotta pay the toll by giving Blueski some ice.
Yep. There you go. No, that's yours. You have to eat that. Tiny West went into the freezer. So yeah. Okay. So now I'm going to move this over to here because we're going to need that eventually, sooner than later.
Why are you moving that now?
Because while that's doing its thing, I need to...
Up the die-hard risk factor.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I was gonna say, yeah.
I am going to do some skimming here to help us out. What else has been going on? Today we didn't do too much. Amy's been working on like Christmas stuff and... Right?
Yes.
But we're not saying what.
Well, it's the ornaments that I make for the staff. They know that.
Oh, did we talk about that? You weren't here last week.
No, the staff knows that.
Oh.
I was like, huh? Oh, I see where the miscommunication was.
Chat. So our class is done, which actually
Well, not quite.
well, we have to grade and do all of that and close it out. But I think a thing that happened, I don't know. Oh, here we go. This guy might help. Is that
I don't really understand what you're doing here.
well, I think the last time I used this is to fry onions. So let's just get some of the onion bits out of there.
Oh.
It's fine. It's gonna be fine.
Little onion tang on our.
Do you not want me to use this? Because I can fire up some other oil.
Oh, I don't care what you do. I mean, I care what you do, but I don't care about this, I guess.
Okay.
I'm just wondering why you're choosing to do it now instead of 2 hours ago.
Because
Hindsight.
I have to wait for something, and this presented an opportunity. I wasn't going to do it at all, but now here we are.
Okay.
I don't. What other cheesecake-like things? There's. Oh, I got Junior's. Paige brought me
Oh, I forgot about those.
those cheesecake bites. The one is
Forgot.
is-
Taking them.
is okay, but there's an apple cinnamon one in there. It's not it wouldn't have been my go-to flavor to include in the pack.
Well, it's probably just because it's the season.
Yeah, but yeah. So we are holding
I noticed
steady.
Costco had a junior Dubai chocolate cheesecake. What is this Dubai chocolate?
I don't know. Dubai is not. I mean, Dubai is from the Middle East, so.
Like a bunch of pistachio.
Oh, yes, that's the thing. Yes, it is pistachios. It's like, yeah, I don't know. That was a thing on social media a while back. I
Yeah.
don't really know.
So if it does not stiffen up in there, which it should, but we're going to freeze everything together anyways too, so that'll give it more structure when we do it. So the way we're going to do this, we're going to start with the egg roll wrappers. And the reason is because my guess is these are going to be the better of the two vessels for this application.
I think so too.
But,
And they seal up better.
well, that's true. You're supposed to use some toothpicks on for frying the chimichangas. Make yourself a chimichanga, Napoleon. That didn't do anything. What's the point? How close do you have to do to get this
Didn't
open?
do anything.
Like 0. The people at Twin Dragon are really getting it done.
Well, at least not one.
I guess so. What else is going on? I mean, Christmas time. You've got a week left, and then you're on break.
Yes.
Are you wishing it was now?
Yes. Mostly because my school's on outbreak status of the flu.
Yep.
So thank goodness I got my flu shot this year.
That monkey got in there.
And my pneumonia shot. So hopefully I make it through. But, it's the season.
Yeah, 'tis the season. Okay, so
Aggression.
we are going to do this with a bias, but what we need first is we need a little thing of water. You have to seal the edge. Okay, let's get our thing up. I think it's ready. What do you think? No? Yeah, it's
Like
better.
it's stiffened up.
It's better. Oh, yeah. Well, once we get it in there, because they're going to go, like I said, 10 to 15 minutes and go from there. So, aggression. Okay. We're laying it diamond style, and we are going to just, in a line, a tight line. And I don't know, in the middle-ish, I'm going to go with, maybe? No, we'll go right like here. Is that what you would consider a tight line? Sure. That's good. And then you just kind of roll. Do you think that's not enough?
No, I think it is.
Okay.
I didn't say anything. Yeah, there you go.
You want to have a little, like, envelope. Rolling.
Ooh, some of that lobster mac and cheese and that egg roll cake.
Why would you say something so innovative?
Things just come to me. I get inspiration.
I mean, there's plenty of it, so.
There was that food truck. I don't know if it's still around. The one that put was like a Reuben in a egg roll.
Yeah, that was good.
That was good. Okay.
Well, you guys can do that.
Those look
tomorrow.
great. That looks great. Uh-oh. See leakage?
No, but I'm going to just,
Okay, so why are you putting them back in the freezer again?
so that they firm up, so everything firms up before they go in the oil, because that, usually when you freeze, like, it's going to make it, my thought process is put it in the freezer, allows things to firm up, and also when you put it in, it does, like, it's not just going to burst open. It melts the water a little bit, or the liquids in there, and then it's going to just firm up. It won't
Okay.
happen so quickly. So let me get a plate. Now, I'm only going to make 6 of these on air.
Okay.
And then that way we can have 2 each
Okay.
of each. Sound like a plan?
Sounds great.
Okay. So, oh, hey, don't. That's a trick that happens. Tiny Whisk is trying to get out. No, Doug, not anymore. Please, no. I don't know what that means. Okay.
Your tight line got a little messy there.
Well, I'm going to go like this. So as I'm folding it up and I fold it in, it's going to help stick together. I think that was where I lost traction last time.
I'm like holding my breath when you roll them. I don't know why.
I was going to say.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. It's not sort of even, but here we go. Can you see that well?
Yeah.
Okay. Make sure you get pressed on your sides to get everything in place. There you go.
Hey.
And you do this 4 more times.
All these things snaps back.
I don't know why it's doing that.
We never remember to study why it does it.
Yeah. I would say I'm putting probably about 2 tablespoons in there, don't you think?
Yeah.
So, and again, you can use egg wash for this too, but you don't necessarily need to. It's just stickier. I'm getting about half before I come in and I'm doing that. So, and then because the edges are sticky, I push that down, fold over, fold over, fold over. And,
That's good.
yeah, and then have to, sometimes each one is its own thing. If you could just take some of the lobster off of there, mix it in with this, and have like a
Crab rangoon.
yeah, or a yeah. So come on. I made what else? Oh, I've been eating peppermint ice cream and chocolate cookies all week. It was really good. We had ice cream sandwich for a treat the other night. We split it in half because God knows I don't need a whole one. So, but I do think is everybody kind of in holiday cookie? If you're kind of that people that make holiday cookies and things like that, because I just never. That's not my jam. I don't know why. You'd think.
I want to make Russian tea cakes, but
Okay.
I always hope that they'll be in the cookie assortment that somebody brings, but
They have not been yet.
no.
You could buy that tin at Costco.
Yeah. I've been avoiding that because it's kind of a last ditch effort if you don't want to make them.
There's Russian tea cake?
Pick up a tin of them.
Are you talking about the shortbread cookies?
No, it's like a tea cake.
Oh. I don't need that many.
That's why.
Because I would feel as though I had to eat that many.
Now, when we get to the tortilla side of this, I am not good at rolling tight burritos. So,
Well, you're doing great with this.
yeah, you just take your time. And I am going to wet the edges of the tortilla too. That's going to help stick things together. Not as much, but
I don't think that's really going to help.
Yeah.
They don't have flour on them like these guys do, or whatever, starch.
I guess we'll find out. A little goes a long way here, everyone, by the way. reminds me of when we make wontons. It's, yeah. If you don't fold, you don't get none. So, or as Amy's mom used to say, no foldy, no eaty. So, I can do that over the break.
Break, yeah.
You sort of have indicated the last couple of days that you are interested in doing something bigger for New Year's.
Yeah.
So, I mean, we usually I make a prime rib on New Year's Eve, but we could do the prime rib on New Year's Day instead for dinner, and then have people if you wanted to.
I think that was a wine talking.
Amy did some crazy thing last night where she got all ready for bed, took her medicine, got her CPAP all ready to go, was in the bed. I left her in the bed, and then I hear her crashing around out here, and then the light is on all over the place. And I said, "What are you doing?" And she's like, "I've decided to stay up." And then I came out not 5 minutes later, and she is almost asleep in the chair. And I said, "I thought you were staying up. I need you to take me to bed." But like I said, we were having a good time.
Having a good time.
Yeah, we saw, like I said, had the Brandsteaders over, and our friend Sarah and Randy came, which was really awesome to see them after a long spot. And, okay, so these can go here.
I didn't know you got that up.
Yeah. But it was fine. I was just like, what are you doing? Because all I was doing was I was just looking at a couple of things, and then I was like getting ready to take my pills and go to bed. And then I'm like, well, I'll have to delay that for a little teeny tiny bit. All right, so I bought like street taco size of corn that are like this.
I think
big.
that would be too small to try to fold up.
Yeah. So that's why
I think you should put those in the freezer now while we're waiting.
Well, they both have to go in at the same time.
Why?
Because I have it timed so that I can do the coulis and the drink, and then everything comes out. If not,
all heck's gonna break loose.
Yeah. Let's do 3 of these, and then we can have more if we want. Yeah.
How many you can do? 3?
3.
Yeah.
Because you think. I mean, we kind of all. I agree. I think
these are going to be a bust.
I want them to be good. I
think they're going to open up.
But we're going to try. We're going to do our best with some toothpicks to help us out here.
How did they get chimichangas to stay closed?
I don't know.
Toothpicks?
Yeah. Does anybody chimichanga expert out there? No, Eric. Yippee-ki-yum.
Yeah, Eric.
First of all, that's a spoiler. That's what I was going to say when I ate one of these. Yeah. You could probably get away if you did have an egg wash, because the egg wash is inherently sticky on its own. You might be able to use that to help close these.
Oh. Roll them tightly. Don't overstuff, and use a sealant like a flour and water paste or cornstarch slurry.
I'm sort of just taking and making this overly wet. That's what she said. And then so it gets kind of, breaking down a little bit. Like, don't break down. So now we're just going to try the same here and hope to all that is hope that it does not go sideways on us. I don't have a lot of hope with this first one.
Well, is any goo squeezing out?
No.
Well, so far so good then. Then put it on the plate, seam side down. Uh-oh, that wasn't a good look. What happened?
I'm just gonna help ourselves out here to make a little sandwich here. Wet on wet. Okay, come on, don't be a dickhead. Okay,
Okay.
2 to go. You're not gonna get a lot out of this in terms of that, but you don't need. These are like, these are like little. And if you're making the egg roll ones, you're gonna get probably way more. So moist. Again, I would do probably the flour and water mix or it.
Starch Why didn't you?
Because I didn't know about that until you said it.
You're in a kitchen right now that has all those things.
Oh, look at the big brain on Brett.
Just saying.
I even got water right here. Anything else, sir? It gives us an excuse for our friend, your friend and mine. Where did he go? Tiny Whisk to come to the visit.
Yay! Tiny Whisk.
I'm trying to figure out how to make a Tiny Whisk image that has a Santa hat on it.
Aw.
Well, I'm trying to make some variations of Tiny Whisk that for all seasons and all different things.
I don't think you need to mess with the perfection that is Tiny Whisk.
I mean, it's true. What? I don't enjoy the all caps. It's what scares me the most about when you do that is it's all caps. So
Oh, I do stupid Photoshop stuff all the time. Well, there you go.
Okay, well,
Fix Tiny Whisk for us.
I'll see. Listen. I don't know. I feel bad when I ask people like, "Hey, you got any skills that would be help me and do this endeavor?" Which because nobody should have to use their skills for free. But I'll take it. All right, let's see if this thing works any better than. Uh-oh. Yep. It's okay. Don't squeeze. Don't squeeze hard. Oops. You not see this.
Ooh, this one's going south.
I don't know. I mean,
Hey, don't futz with it. Just put it down.
let's hope. Let's hope. Yes, I know. I got to turn that. I don't know what I was doing there. I'm gonna try and use it in the like meat. I'm gonna try and use it in the Discord, Beefy. I think as a reaction gift. So, hey, do you know we have a Discord? If you don't, you should sign up for it. It's in the description of this episode. So, next week is the 20th. So, it's like the Saturday before Christmas. Wonder what we're gonna do. What should we do? Some sort of appetizer?
Yeah.
Okay. If you've got appetizers ideas, let us know. Okay. Gonna keep this loose. I don't know. Maybe I didn't make the slurry sticky enough. You know what I mean, Gene? In this case, you're Gene. We'll see what happens. Hopefully the freezer helps us out here. Oh, this one's bad. There we go. Totally fine.
It's gonna be fine. gonna be great.
I mean, it's gonna be something.
It's gonna be something.
All right. So now that that's going on, do you want your cocktail first? Or
Yes.
You know, if the tortilla ones taste good, I would use those unbaked tortillas from Costco.
Oh, snap, Denise.
Yeah.
That
I'm sitting here for almost an hour thinking about how to make it.
snap. All right. Well, this is Welcome to the Party, Pal Punch. You know, after the famous line.
Welcome to the party, pal.
Now, I'm gonna make it the way it should be, with the tahini rim. Do you want that?
No.
I did not think so. Bloop. But you know, you gotta play to your crowd here, everybody. So I mean, what are we looking at here? We're kind of just making a margarita, blue, in a way. But it's like neon blue because of like the neon colors of the 80s. Though that's a farce that has been told, because I don't know if you grew up in the 80s, but everything was tan and brown.
Yeah, it was still pretty much earth colors.
Right. So this is 1 ounce of Blanco tequila.
You know what I really miss?
Black and white TV.
Huh?
Black and white TV.
No.
Oh.
Giant TV furniture.
No. In the late 80s, early 90s, there was a fashion trend, and I can't remember
This is mezcal.
Store was called, but it was basically like leggings, or like kind of loose leggings and tunics, and these just circles of fabric that you could wear, like put it around your neck like a scarf, or put it around your waist like a belt. And there were solid colors. And it was all very soft cotton, very comfortable.
They didn't have that in Falmouth.
No, the store was in Meadowood Mall. What was it called? Like Units, or?
So describe it for me one more time.
I miss it.
It was like unitards and things like that. Or?
No. It was like long and short sleeve tunics, like longer shirts.
Yeah.
And then like leggings, or like loose leggings. I mean,
like peasant wear, like tunics and old things like from.
but no fanciness, like no buttons, no collars, nothing like that.
More and more you're describing peasant cloths from
Yes. And then there were these, like I said, these bands of cloth, same kind of cloth, but you would get them in different colors, and then you could like wear it around your neck, like a cowl neck, or around your waist, like a belt, or you were really fancy around your head or something.
I made so the recipe for both of these things is in the description of this episode. So you want to know. So there was 1 ounce each of mezcal and tequila, 3/4 of an ounce of blue curacao, 1 ounce of lime juice, and then I'm starting with like 1/4 of an ounce of the agave syrup, because the blue curacao is itself sweet. But I also am going to, if we need to, we'll add a little splash of orange juice if we need to. But I don't think we'll need to. You could also orange bitter pudding.
I can picture the look that you're describing, but I don't know that I ever saw it in the store. But at that age, I would not have looked for that.
This is some color. Is exactly what I'm going for.
Units. I was right. Modular clothing. Oh, later known as multiples.
And then, of course, you gotta have a little. And I'm not going for fancy. You gotta go for the neon. And even these aren't neon enough for me. But look at these baby guys. Whoop. Yep, that was non-ceremonious, Denise. Can I put one on the edge, do you think? But I should have gotten blueberries too, and then I could have put blue and red, and it would have been like a cop car. There you go. That is.
Whoa. Looks like ocean water.
Well, I doubt it's gonna taste. I doubt it's gonna taste like it.
I'll give it another try.
So Amy requires a splash of orange juice. It's too boozy.
Yeah.
Okay, well.
Ooh, now it's a pretty green color.
Okay, well, I'll this, you guys, you can't see Amy's face, but there's.
Oh, thank you.
I don't think you like the mezcal, which is a little bit smoky.
Oh, yeah. No.
It's not a lot smoky, but I don't think it's overly boozy.
You can get a regular.
I mean, I could make you one without.
No, it's okay. Just enjoy it.
Okay, well, I want them.
When I what? Just make your own.
Pour it into the other
What do you
glass.
think you're gonna do here?
What's the room?
I wasn't sure. To be honest with you.
Like,
Perfect.
that drink tastes like burnt Band-Aids. Smell.
She's not wrong.
You burn out all the Band-Aids?
I don't think I like mezcal.
I don't know.
I think it's the mezcal that I think
It's
is what
still
it is.
there. Did you buy a lot of mezcal?
What's the burn?
I mean, yeah, it's not a good look. Amy did not like it, I can tell you that.
Yeah, this tastes like the Band-Aid.
Uh-huh.
So yeah, don't if you don't like smokiness, which I don't mind it.
That doesn't even taste smoky. That tastes.
Burnt Band-Aid.
Yeah.
Well, not everything's gonna be a winner.
Oh, you're fixing it.
Agave is not the way to go. Either.
I'm gonna fix this with
It doesn't help. But okay.
little splash of Angelica.
I'll make another one before the end and just use tequila. And we'll try that. But let's make a sauce.
No.
And again, I don't know how to time things right. So when Amy asked, why are you moving it now?
You have to fish your bits out.
Denise, this is a semi, that's a different,
Fish your bits out.
that's a different type of shell.
Eric, how you healing up?
Yeah.
It's your new hip.
Well, okay. Well, when you come and visit next time, we'll have the mezcal here and you can drink it.
Yeah.
All right. So I need, we're just going to reuse this, but we need a cup of each of these.
Did you taste that or just smell it?
And it tastes like burnt Band-Aid. Not that I burn Band-Aids.
It's weird. Not everything is for everybody, right?
That's very synthetic.
But it's weird.
Plastic.
And maybe it's that variety, but I wasn't going to pay $100 for Casamigos mezcal.
That's the
Wow.
problem.
Yeah. So
What's the problem?
Eddie wasn't gonna pay $100 for
Cheaped
Casamigos.
out.
well, I'm glad I didn't because obviously it tastes like a burnt Band-Aid. If we had paid $100 for burnt Band-Aid, I'd have felt real bad about myself. So you know what? Good for you, Doug. You did a great job.
That's true.
Thanks a lot, everybody.
Dodged a bullet there.
God. Okay. We're just gonna. Everything's gonna cook down, so I'm gonna just cut these in half so that helps with that. Now, if you really wanted to take this berry coulis over the top, I will.
Too bad. Oh, yeah. Too bad we don't have a turtle.
Yeah. Well.
Oh, yeah. Andrew says mezcal is no bueno.
Well, you know.
Where were you an hour ago?
But I'm eyeballing this to be about a cup, and if we need more, I'll throw them in there. But I think we're fine. If we really wanted to up the redness and bloodness of this, we could add a little red food coloring to the whole thing at the end. Which I mean,
It's going to be plenty red.
oh, well, if it isn't,
It isn't.
I want it to be sickening red. How about that? No, I'm just kidding. So the question that is out there that we should probably talk about, I mean, is Die Hard a Christmas movie?
No doubt.
It's a no doubt for me too. And I think the consensus, oh, that's weird. I think the consensus of it all is just people being pedantic to say it's not a Christmas movie. There's Christmas music. It takes place at a Christmas party. He says he does Christmas quips throughout the movie. I mean, I don't know
It's
what
a
else you want.
Christmas
I mean,
movie.
there's a lesson learned. Don't steal bearer bonds.
You don't take your shoes off at a party.
That's what, yeah.
That's just bad.
Well, listen,
That's just bad
John had been
form.
on a plane all day, and he was in Holly McClane Gennaro, aka Gennaro at that point, office when all the shit went down. He had just taken a shower to freshen up from his plane ride. You blame a guy? Do you take a shower with your shoes on?
He's doing the thing that the guy on the plane recommended.
That's right.
Take your shoes off and need your toes on the ground.
Well, you know what that got him? A bunch of glass. Okay, so I need a
I do
table.
feel like he could have spared.
He tried throughout the movie to find boots or shoes that fit him, but none of them did. They were either too big or too small. And I don't know about you.
So it's kind of like a whole Goldilocks thing going on.
I don't want to fight crime in my in tight shoes.
I don't want to put my feet in someone else's shoes.
Well, especially if they're dead.
Yeah.
Why would that matter?
It's a dead guy's shoes. Take a spare pair of flats with you.
That's what all ladies know. If you're going to a party and you're wearing heels, you take a spare pair of flats.
It's to a power drill. I mean, we're approaching into home improvement territory of over the topness. So, like I said, I only need a tablespoon of this. So. And that's really going to help, give it. It's going to the acidity is going to help with the sweetness of
Gonna
everything.
brighten it up.
Yeah. And I need 3 tablespoons.
2-3 tablespoons?
2 to 3, but I'm going with 3 because you know what? It's my party and I'll die if I want to from sugar overdose. And again, a pinch of salt and a teeny tiny splash of vanilla. That's gonna even it out. Get yourself a
You should use a meat smasher.
This has got smegma on it. You think so?
Yeah. Muddle that up. Ugh, that was terrible.
It was terrible. If you wanted to help this process along, you could have macerated the berries inside the sugar for up to an hour before. This will help break down, and this is going to really, 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 really help break it all up and give it. I'm gonna let it do its thing. Let's check on our guys. Yeah, I don't want these like frozen solid. I want them
Get on the
this,
camera again.
This is sorry. These are what I want.
Okay, but you better move quick and get them in that oil, or else leave them in there.
Yes, we're gonna do that. We'll pull them back out in about somebody set a timer for I don't know 5 minutes, and then we'll pull them out in 5 minutes.
Okay, let's go.
Let's go. What else are we gonna movies are we gonna watch this year on Christmas and the holidays?
Star Trek.
Amy's been watching the hell out of Star Trek Voyager. You just finished with The Year from Hell.
I did.
Kurtwood Smith.
Okay.
Really causing problems for people.
Yes, he was. But he was trying to get back to his wife, so, you know.
He ended up getting back to his wife.
He did, yeah.
By letting go and getting crashed into by Voyager.
Oh, there is that.
Hubris. Okay, so let's get low and slow while we do it. So what I'm going to do, we're going to do a quick swap here from back there. Drink my pennant.
Don't have to drink that.
3 drinks.
Still
When you're
bad.
numb?
I mean, I'll tell you what, it definitely ain't my favorite.
No.
But it isn't. You can definitely, the mezcal is way too overpowering. I mean, I would even go, if you were going to have it, like half an ounce. If that. Yep.
But I think it's like cilantro. I know people who love mezcal.
Me too.
Oh, well. It's an acquired taste.
Maybe. Do you like mezcal? I don't know. Do you guys watch movies during the holidays that are not
He's
holiday?
really chimed in and said that that's a great thing to drink. So.
Eat your wagon.
Oh, we should watch Paint Your Wagon. That's a great idea. I haven't watched that movie in a million years. They Call the Wind. Mariah. How did you end up with those? Oh, no. Always bring a fire flash. Okay. This is going to come together quickly because we're just going to, everything's going to come out and do its thing. I've got this on medium. It's going to just kind of do, we want to watch it though. Oh yeah. I'm watching it become goodness. That's what I'm doing. All right.
Nice.
So this is at 320,
What does it need to be at?
350. Pull our guys out. There's 2 times I've opened the freezer and not given Blue anything, and he is concerned.
Okay, buddy.
Da-da-da-da-da. Okay. Nope. Those are. Here we go. Also, these we're going with calling these ventilation shafts, by the way, because John crawls around a ventilation shaft the whole movie. So I think it's funny.
We're gonna watch Jingle Jangle because I like that movie.
I don't know if I know what that movie is.
We're gonna watch Fred Claus.
Oh, obviously.
And we're gonna watch so many Christmas movies.
MacGruber. Well,
Yeah.
you're a McGruber, Eric. I'm gonna try and help this guy out. He's not sticking. The cornstarch mixture here settled, and so I'm taking the thicker of it and using that as a paste.
Lino says that Gremlins, that's a Christmas movie.
Oh, yeah.
Excellent call, Ian. Excellent call.
Lino says the problem with your mezcal is there's no worm in it.
Did that smoke up all the bad taste?
First of all, you shut your mouth.
There's a Gremlins 3?
I think they just announced it recently, maybe. Have you ever? There's a Key and Peele sketch, which is really friggin' brilliant, and it's a boardroom, and it's a guy pitching Gremlins 2, and it's him going around. And he's like, and there's going to be an electric gremlin. There's going to be a gremlin, and the guy is like, can there be like a gremlin who turns into a girl and has big? And he's like, it's in the movie. And like at the end, it said all of these things are actually in Gremlins 2. But it's a really, really funny like bit because it's like so. If you were to like, it's so crazy. So
It's like they just threw everything at the wall
Honestly,
and everything stuck, and so they just put it all in there.
Rocky 4. Oh, you're gonna watch Rocky 4? And that's a Christmas movie? I guess it takes place, but he's in Russia in the winter. I don't know. Does Apollo Creed get killed on Christmas or something? Oh, spoilers for you haven't seen Rocky 4.
What's the Rocky that opens with them? They have the robot and they're like.
I believe that's Rocky 4, where he's like super like rich.
So then it does start at Christmas time.
Oh, well. I guess you got me there, Eric.
I don't think I've ever watched a Rocky movie. No, I must have.
You've got to have watched the original Rocky, right?
On Christmas Day, the fight is.
That's some shit. That's some pulling some shit on my ass right there. I would break you. We're almost there, everybody. Sorry. Okay.
Is the mac and cheese in there?
It is in there.
It is?
Oh, no. We forgot to put the mac and cheese in. It's fine, because I got to do all the stinks and everything. It'll be ready to go when we're ready to eat.
At midnight?
No.
Have a strawberry. Hard bite.
Okay.
We forgot.
Anyhow.
As a group, we forgot.
He fights Drago on Christmas Day.
I still contend that James Brown killed Apollo Creed.
That is scandalous.
Listen, if he wasn't so cocky about, living in America, then it wouldn't have happened. Hubris. That's what we call it. I don't know.
I can honestly say I have no idea what you're talking about.
You've never seen Rocky 4.
I guess not.
You probably haven't seen anything past like Rocky 1.
Who's he fighting Rocky 1?
Apollo Creed.
Our next question is who's Apollo?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Actually, I was just going to quietly look it up over here.
Sorry.
Are those the movies? Doesn't he fight like a Russian guy?
Yeah, in Rocky 4, Ivan Drago.
Okay, I feel like I've seen that one.
Okay. So here's some history for you while we're waiting for this to finish warming up.
Well, Rocky was made in 1976.
Yes.
That's the year of my birth.
That's true. Die Hard is set during a Christmas opera party and has become one of pop culture's longest running debates. Is it a Christmas movie? Why? What matters here isn't the verdict, it's the setting. The celebration always goes sideways, much like this show. Always. Do you know, I asked this question of Amy and Denise earlier, but do you know who was originally considered for the role of John McClane? It is probably someone that you are not thinking of. Okay, this is at temp. So we're going to do these first, and then we'll follow up with the chimichangas. Because I don't want them to... So you only want to do 3 don't overcrowd here. Do two, one, drop another, drop another. Because you want it to sort of. There you go. So what do you know is going to happen here when they're going to get.
Who were you saying they offered it to?
The original John McClane
Uh-huh.
was offered to. Nobody says anything in the chat. I'll give you. You got 1 second to answer if you know who originally was the answer to John McClane. Yeah, this will not make sense to you, but it was originally offered to Frank Sinatra. Tom Selleck would have been a pretty good one, but it was at Frank Sinatra because the book, there is a book, Die Hard book. This is not as violent as I expected it to be, dropping in the oil. I mean, it's doing its thing, but all good guesses. Frank Sinatra, but he had a contractual obligation that he couldn't take the role, and it was offered to people like Sylvester Stallone, Richard Gere, Arnold Schwarzenegger, and all of them didn't take it.
Well, I think they found the perfect person.
Well, Deadpool. Bruce Willis was on moonlighting at the time, and he had to film at night for a lot of the things, which is the movie itself takes place at night for the most of the part of the movie, which is why one of the reasons it does is because he had to film at night. So
Moonlighting. That takes me back.
yeah, what a great show.
That was a great show.
Thank goodness.
Yeah.
I mean, listen, it propelled Bruce Willis to stardom. That's
Yeah.
Die Hard did for sure. The other thing too is Die Hard 2, also a Christmas movie.
Oh.
Not as popular. But if you know that celebration foods often always leaned into the indulgent, and the Romans had fried dough balls coated in honey, which were called globuli. That's probably not how you pronounce that at all.
No.
But
Oh.
No.
Something's leaking. That's the sound of leaking.
Okay, we know for next time. We got it before it went crazy. But that is definitely, as Amy said, the sound of leaking. When they cool, things will start to come back together. We're gonna do, ready for this? Here we go. Oh, I've got to turn this down. That's
The sound of leaking.
I find that funny. These are floating.
More air in a tortilla.
Or that we just didn't,
Oop.
as tight.
Ooh.
I don't know. It's not opening. It's not. It just looks like it is. It flipped over on its own, so that's good. Listen, we don't know. Do we know anything around here?
That one does look like it was opening, but
Okay, turning this down. Oh yeah, this is good. Still got some chunkage, which is good. And it's definitely blood red. Or red enough. If you wanted to, you could throw this in an ice bath to get it, so it's not molten lava when you put it in your mouth. But
It's probably a good idea.
okay, let's make sure we get everything flipped over the way. I don't know. I don't know about chimichangas, man. I love them, but I think there's a technique that we just don't know.
Well, I feel like we're gonna open those and it's gonna be this big cavern with just a little bit of goo on the bottom.
First of all, they didn't explode. We took care of it. We got a washer here. We got a safety officer, sort of.
Well, and it's die hard. It wouldn't be die hard without.
That's what I'm saying. If it pops, I mean, listen, don't you remember when we made corn fritters and it popped and it landed on my arm and the top of my head? Listen, you come in here. Ho, ho, ho. Now I have a machine gun. Exactly. These are just, I don't want them to be super like. Don't do it, you son of a bitch. I can tell you already, a visual is that these look the way with the poppy skin and like, the bubbles and things like that. That's what you're kind of looking for, right? So this is ready to come out.
Yeah.
And these ones, who knows? Maybe you need to do a little different application. I don't know. The thing is you want it crispy, right?
Yeah.
But I'm going to let these sit. We're going to put these other ones in because I don't. So I'm glad you brought that up, Peng. Because the TV dubbed version, so if you don't know this about movies, everyone, is that ABC, NBC, CBS, like regular TV, or TBS, like even those channels, right? They could not, like they showed like the Sunday ABC movie of the week. And sometimes those movies were like Die Hard or, I don't know, Terminator, where there was a lot of violence and a lot of like cussing. And so they had to sub into there over, double to the top. Well, Die Hard is one of the most mis-subs, like it doesn't like yippee-ki-yay Mr. Falcon. I mean, it's not, you're not far off. Oh, I'm looking for my terrible drink. You gotta give it seven drinks.
No, you don't.
Yeah.
7 drinks.
Okay.
You must be at 6 because your face was so tweaked.
The thing is that I think without the mezcal, this would be very good. It's not quite a margarita, but it's still, I don't know. I also really like tequila. So I'm going to make one big dipping sauce for both of you. Are you cool with that?
Sure.
And this again is like if you were making a raspberry or a strawberry cheesecake, you're going to have this swirled in a berry, like coulis kind of swirled into there. So the other thing that we'll want to do here, just really quick, is around the outside. Where is it? Do you know where the cinnamon sugar mix is? Oh, there it is. Found it. Boom. You got a built-in knowledge of when it's done. Yes, turn this bad boy off. I'm just making sure that everybody knows when it's done. So, I mean, definitely crisp. It's going to be delicious, I think. Or it's going to be a vacuous chasm of fried tortilla.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Just having you pass. I can get another bowl. Do you think that'd be better?
Yes.
Okay.
This one is tasty.
Does it
The
taste-
egg roll one. That's
Yeah?
mine.
Oh, sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, that's good to know.
Let me see the inside.
I guess we'll find out for both, huh? Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yippee-ki-yay, yum. It's definitely like hot lava. But, I mean, how can it be bad? It's like a cheesecake filling
Yep.
and a crunchy shell.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, maybe that's what it's missing. It needs the sweetness in there. Let's try this guy.
Watch out, the center is warm.
I like both of them.
Is it full?
Yeah. Pretty good. There's like kind of some weird layering going on, but not too bad. What do you think? Oh yeah.
Whew.
It's hot stuff though. Holy shit. Woo! Well,
They're both good, but I think I prefer the wonton wrapper one.
I think so. Okay, well, that's it, everybody. Thanks for hanging out. It's my birthday, and I love all of you. So, if you haven't, again, please like the video. Comment if you know which one you think is better, just based on our reaction. And if you have ideas, you can always post them there. If you really want to kind of take things to a non-live version, you can go to our Discord. Again, it's in the description. Join up. You can post your own recipes and photos of your plates and just have a good time in general. So we love you very much. Happy holidays if we don't see you in the next couple of weeks. And remember to be kind. Be loyal. Give grace where you can. And do something nice for somebody next week. We love you very, very, very much. And we'll see you then. Bye-bye.